Ranking the 13 primes released as of 2025 in 3 minutes or less. Let's go. Let's start off by setting the record straight. All of these figures are really good and really fun. This list is purely based on my opinion and how much I like these guys as individuals. But as a whole, they are awesome, and it's been one of the most fun collecting journeys I've been on in a while. Last place is unfortunately going to be Soulless. I feel like this is the only one of the primes that hasn't aged very well for me. Like, she's not bad, it's just the clunky transformation and poor ankles are the only things holding her back. Next up is Vector Prime. I feel like where this guy struggles is he's the only prime that's not an original mold. He also feels a bit awkward to pose, and I wish they could have done a bit better with the cape. Next on the list is going to be Alchemist. He is a very solid and good figure, but I feel like Hasbro played it a little too safe with this guy. And in the face of other primes on this list, he's probably the less interesting one. In 5th place is going to be Alpha Trion. All in all, he's a really good poser, but he is lacking some wrist swivels that I feel like would benefit the figure a lot, and that I had to repair a misassembled heel stains the figure for me just a little bit. Sitting sweetly in 4th place is going to be my Cronus. I feel like what makes this figure stand out for me is how fun and interesting his concept is. Like, the idea of a weaponizing armor suit he can ride in adds in so much play value. And with Core Class sadly being defunct, I feel like they padded out the deluxe price point really well and did a good job giving us this pint-sized prime. Wearing his bronze medal very well is going to be Onyx Prime. The only reason this beautiful beast is not sitting higher is because of the emotional attachment I have to the 2 primes that sit above him. But Onyx is still a really fun figure and is a great example of what Leader Class can and should be. Bringing home that silver is going to be Prima. Prima was the first Age of the Primes figure I picked up and what spurred me on to get the rest of the primes and the rest of the toy line. Some people called his color scheme boring, but I'm a sucker for an all-white, and this guy is beautiful. Stealing the number 1 spot is gonna be Megatronus. I mean, is it any surprise this guy stole the number 1 spot? He's big, beautiful, and another wonderful example of how great modern Leader Class can be. Prima may have inspired me to get the rest of the primes, but Megatronus was the one that convinced me I made the right collecting decision. Well guys, that's my ranking of 13 primes that have been released as of 2025. Let me know you guys' ranking down in the comments, and once again, thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. Starscream's on the way with 400.